Hello guys, it's Max here from Daily Market Movements, and in front of me we have the gold over the US dollar chart. As you can see here on Wednesday, we haven't really done much. We bounced ever so slightly, roughly $5, and we're now trading at 1,808 here in the gold market. So on the bright side, we haven't broken down towards the downside, because that would have resulted in a break underneath the 200-day EMA, which would have been incredibly bearish for the gold market. So it's very encouraging that we have held here. Don't forget, this is an area where I do expect the buyers to hop back in, the managed money firms, the banks, the hedge funds, to support this level. This is the 200-day EMA where we are currently trading right now, and quite frankly, if we get a horrific candlestick from this point towards the downside, well, then that could possibly tell us that we're going towards 1700, potentially even 1600. So that really wouldn't be good at all. But this is an area where I do expect the buyers to hop back in, as I just mentioned. So right now is a great buying opportunity here in the gold markets. I said this in yesterday's video, do not miss this opportunity. I do expect the markets to return back towards that $1,900 level. So we're currently at 1808. We're currently 92 points away from that $1,900 level. So there's a great risk reward ratio here. If you put a stop loss down at 1750, in fact, I'm going to draw some lines now. This is the type of trade that you should be placing. So you put a stop loss down at around 1750. I'm going to put a red line to identify the stop loss. I'm going to put a blue line to identify the entry point. And then, of course, I'm going to do a green line to identify your take profit. I'd be targeting up at around $1,900. That's where the 50-day EMA is. So this is the type of trade that I'm looking to trade right now. You've got a 2-for-1 win-loss ratio, which is very, very, very good. And I would be a buyer up towards a $1,900 level where, as I just mentioned, the 50-day EMA is currently trading at. And that's also the same area where this blue consolidation phase where gold's been trading for the past month to month and a half. From a fundamental perspective, as I mentioned plenty of times on this YouTube channel, we need that second stimulus deal. We will get it, definitely, well, not definitely, but most probably before January. So I do expect us to get a second stimulus deal, and that will send the gold markets back to all-time highs, potentially even above 2,100. So I am still very bullish here from a fundamental perspective. Technical, we have weakened quite a lot this week, trading significantly below the 50-day EMA, and now testing the 200-day EMA. But as I mentioned at the start of this video, this is an area where I do expect the buyers to hop back in. What we're waiting for now is a very positive candlestick on the daily chart. If we can get, some sort of hammer candlestick, well, then that is a signal to jump back into this market. But nevertheless, I have bought this market down at 1800 with a stop loss at 1750 and my take profit up at 1900. That's how I'm playing this market. I'm a buyer, no interest in selling.